Hi everyone, I'm Frank Daniels, and you're watching Football DataLab. We work with a database of over 30,000 active professional players across more than 80 performance metrics. Today, we're looking at big chances created for attacking midfielders. The sample keeps players with more than 7 matches with recorded chance creation. Germany leads at 4. England remains in the leading group at 4. Country rankings give us the broad pattern, but they do not tell us whether one competition drives it. For this episode, we take England and move one level deeper into its leagues.
Inside England, the same metric separates the competitions. Championship leads the national comparison at 4. This is not a national team comparison. These are players in the country's club leagues. We take Championship because its sample is large enough for a clean club-level view. The question now changes from where the number is high to which clubs actually shape it. So we keep the country fixed, keep the league fixed, and move to the teams.
The context is now Championship and only attacking midfielders. Ipswich Town leads at 8, followed by Wrexham and Leicester City. Club averages can move with role design, minutes, and the type of actions a coach asks for. They are not a complete ranking of team quality. They show where this specific metric is concentrated. Next, we keep the same league and test whether the pattern survives when nearby roles enter the comparison.
Now the positional layer. Central midfielder leads at 6, ahead of the best focus role reference, attacking midfielder at 4. That is the useful contrast. Right winger and attacking midfielder provide the next reference points. The gap may come from role instructions rather than raw individual quality, where a player receives the ball, which actions are encouraged, and how much risk the team accepts. That keeps the comparison narrow and meaningful. We now return to attacking midfielders and identify the individual players behind the league-level result.
This is not a global player ranking. It is only Championship attacking midfielders. Mehmeti leads at 16, with Windass and Chaplin next. Every player passed the same matches and action volume filters. The gap at the top also shows whether the league average comes from one outlier or a wider group. The metric answers one focused question. It does not decide who is the best footballer overall. For the final layer, we keep the league and role unchanged, then split the sample by age.
The final cut is age. The 30-33 group leads at 6, while 22-25 follows at 5. Those groups are a useful final check on how broad the pattern really is. Age may be standing in for experience, role stability, and the quality of situations a player is trusted to handle. This last split is a clue, not proof of causality, but it shows where the league average is being formed. If this kind of analysis interests you, subscribe, and we'll be back in a few days with a different metric, position, and league from the same dataset.